What it do, y'all? Listen, who's excited for the 13th of this month? Who's excited for that third season of goddamn True Detective? Is it me? It can't be just me. It just can't be just me. I refuse to believe that it's just me. Listen, it got my boy on there whose name I ain't gonna pronounce because I'm gonna fuck it up. I'm gonna say Ali. It got my boy Ali on there. That's his last name. And he just an act. Oh my God. When I tell you that beautiful brother could act his fucking ass off. It is ridiculous how he could act his ass off. He is the upper echelon. You heard me? When I found out that they had snatched him to play lead off of True Detective season 3, I was like this. Yes. Yes, bitch. Yes. Yes. That was me. I was like, I'm digging this. I'm loving this. Yeah, I don't even know what it's gonna be about. But just being that you got him on there, that's half the fucking battle. Cause let's be honest. It was motherfucker. Listen, True Detective was in some kind of fucking limbo now. Cause season 2, Cause season 1 was a fucking masterpiece. Season 1 was perfect across the board. In my eyes. Cause I know it's gonna be some people saying, it was hyped up and everything. It was, season 1 was overrated and all that shit. That's what you think. You know, you are entitled to your fucking opinion. But baby, when I tell you, season 1 was the best fucking season of fucking TV drama. Y'all just don't fucking understand. When I first heard about True Detective and they said we got Matthew McConaughey and Woody Harrelson, I was like, wait a minute, Matthew McConaughey finna do TV? That's me. Matthew McConaughey finna do TV? Why he doing television? What he doing TV for? Then Woody Harrelson. I said, wait a minute, Woody Harrelson coming back to TV? Cause anybody remember, he was on Cheers. I'm like, wait a minute, what they coming back to TV for? What's up? And then, you got a little bit of what's going on, and they're talking about the little synopsis, different timelines going back and forth and all, to like, 20 years in the past, 20-something years in the past, then come back to present, yeah. I was like, okay. And they're talking about when they went back in time, the flashback, whatever. And they were talking about, dealing with certain shit, and the whole missing girls, then something like witchcraft or whatever, and all that stuff. And let me give y'all a little history. When I was in elementary school, they shut down our school for like damn near almost a week. A couple of days, probably damn near all week, because it was said that it was devil worshippers that motherfucker set up shop up at the fairgrounds in my town. Now, mind you, the fairgrounds, I didn't stay that far from the fairgrounds far enough, but if I really wanted to, I could walk there and all that stuff. And they were talking about with Mr. Kids. And motherfuckers, they running through the fields at night, butt booty ass naked. They doing this, they doing that. Now, mind you, this is Mississippi, and we know all these motherfuckers are Bible fed, spirit led, and we all know how motherfucking these some bitches are. When anything that is not Christian. So, motherfuckers took their kids out of school and all that shit. They're like, y'all gonna do something about that, yada, yada, and all that stuff. And it was a girl, for what I heard, it was a few kids that went missing and stuff like that. But that whole terror that happened around that time when this was going, when they did the, like back in the day shit, excuse me, when they did the flashbacks on True Detective season 1 and all this stuff was going on, it reminded me of that. So it kind of sent me back in the day, back in the time and stuff. And when the whole first season 1, when you thought it was just Motherfucking girl's missing. And they already told you, first episode, first scene, that this gonna be out the box. With the whole Lovecraftian motherfucking thing. And anybody who knows me know how I feel about Lovecrafting. Love his work, hate the man. But the whole Lovecraftian feel. Then the king in yellow and all that stuff. And it was just this existential dread that went through the whole fucking season. Even going back and forth, and all that stuff. Now, I know it was some motherfuckers that were disappointed by the ending. I'm gonna tell you, I feel some kind of way about the ending. Because that was my thing with the whole ending of season 1. I felt they probably should have ended it when, okay, with the Harrison character, went to go look for motherfucker Matthew McConaughey, right? And Matthew McConaughey, he was fighting, Spaghetti Face Man and stuff like that. Now, that whole scene, when you went through that underground labyrinth and all that stuff, all that moss, and then you see the motherfucking cosmos and all that shit, and then you heard the priest. I'm just gonna call him the priest, Spaghetti Face Man. When he said, he called him Little Priest. Cause it was another person who was part of that motherfucking cult and everything. He the one that told Matthew McConaughey, you see him, the black stars and all that stuff like that. And so the whole fight scene, and when he called him, when he told him, come to me, Little Priest and all that stuff. And when after he fought, cause that Spaghetti Face Man fucked him up. Fucked both of them up. And so when they were able to kill his ass, and Matthew McConaughey was basically bleeding out, with Harris was goddamn dead there about to die. And when they was looking up to the ceiling where where it was a hole in the top, and you saw nothing but them dark stars, you saw nothing but that cosmos. I thought they were gonna end it like that. And I was like, y'all should have ended like that, cause we could throw it up in the air about, was there really truly a Yellow King, or was it truly a Lovecraftian? Because a whole lot of people believe they got cheated out of that motherfucking out of the ending that they wanted. And here's my thing: I think it still was. I think when Matthew McConaughey fought the Spaghetti Face Man, and motherfucking Woody Harrison, when they went through that stuff and they looked up and they saw, I think they saw an elder god. I wholeheartedly believe that. Because regardless of whatever, it was still something supernatural about it in my eyes. And stuff like that. So I do think they saw the face or whatever within the stars or whatever, stuff like that. That's how I feel. So, with the whole hospital scene and all that stuff, and they go out the hospital and motherfucking Matthew McConaughey, he basically like find his faith again or whatever, faith in humanity, or just faith all in general and all that stuff. I think it's due to the fact that he did see something within them stars. I wholeheartedly believe that and all that stuff. So I think with folks, I guess folks was ready to, they want to see. I want to see Chatola. I want to see a man in yellow robe. I said, shall be some bosses. I guess people was, thinking along them lines. But I think they did see the presence of somebody from the nether. I wholeheartedly believe that. Because I think that's why he changed it. That's why Matthew McConaughey, Rust Cole. That's why I believe Rust Cole changed his tune. Because you got to remember, he had the whole shit like, he basically didn't believe in shit. He didn't believe in the humanity of humans, humans, he didn't believe in no kind of higher power, no nothing. But his faith changed. I think his faith changed due to the fact that he did see something in the needle. So, best fucking goddamn season of television ever. Trust the Plus. I still watches this shit. I watch it like once or twice a month. I just sit there and watch it. Listen, I probably know that shit back and forth from the root to I don't care. Cause it still gives me the same joy. It still gives me the same like I did when I watched it the first time. So, breakout hit. Everybody talking about this show. Everybody like, yo, whoa, this is the best motherfucking season of television ever. What season 2 gonna be? Nah, season 2, I think season 2 was a result of that sophomore curse. Because, listen, season one was a masterpiece. And I also think it had to deal with Homeboy. And the first name, Nick. He had some years to work on that first season script. Some years. Now, you know how the big monster, the big machine feel. You gave us this masterpiece. You finna do it again next season. Yeah. I think he should have took some time, like Game of Thrones, Game of Thrones, like what, 2 or 3 years before seasons. You know, Game of Thrones kind of take their time and shit. But maybe the reason why folks say that season 2 was trash. I heard folks say that the writing was trash. And I think people was expecting True Detective to teeter on that line of some kind of mystical shit. Some kind of supernatural shit. Being that it is situated in the motherfucking reality, but kind of had that, I want to say, like, magical realism kind of tinge to it or whatever. Something like that. And I ain't gonna lie, that's what I was hoping. Because when season 2, it was rumors coming out talking about, okay, we're going to go to the city, LA, and we're going to deal with subway stations and witches in the subway systems, and dealing with the missing kids again and all kind of other shit like that. I said, oh, we're going to have witches this year? Bet, bitch, bet. All right, what's good? Okay, let's see how you whip this shit, bro. What's good? Saw the cast. I was like, Colin Farrell for new TV? I was like, okay. What's good? And then you had Homeboy. What's his name? The one they were surprised that he could act, decently, whatever. Big tall motherfucker. I can't think of his name. That cast was decent. I said, all right. Okay. I watched the first episode. The first episode was robotic in my eyes. And then I perked up when they showed the dude. He had that crow mask on. I said, we doing something like that? Okay, so that's the witch, huh? That's the witch. That's somebody work for the witches. And all that. And I somewhat watched the second episode, and it just fell dead. I said, I don't know. So, but, once I let my HBO trial go, cause I said, listen, this season, I ain't gonna risk my computer. I ain't finna risk my computer with goddamn viruses and shit. I'm gonna go do that free, I'm gonna do that free trial. When it did that first couple episodes, and I like, it don't have the magic of the first season. And I think some folks are talking about, well, it's in a big city, and like the first season was like in the South, and the South have its own mythos. You know what I'm saying? The South has its own fucking, what should I call it? The South has its own goddamn reality. Let's just say it. The South is its own alternate reality. Whereas, like, the West has their own alternate reality. And the North, East Coast, West Coast, down South, blah, 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 has its own fucking reality, if you just want to say it. And I don't know what homeboy Nick Pizzolatto, I forgot how you pronounce his last name. I don't know why they didn't stick with the idea about the witches in the train systems. I think he should have stayed with it. He should stay with that, and he could have. It could have had the same realism like the first season, but delve more into the supernatural part. 'Cause I think that's what folks was looking for. 'Cause some people the ending of season 1 is divided. 'Cause motherfuckers was like, wait a minute, where the Yellow King at? You trying to tell me this shit what no goddamn supernatural shit? And then, they hated it. They ain't like the ending. And there's some folks that love the ending. And there's some folks like me, I believe they saw what was in the needle. And that's why homeboy motherfucking, changed his tone. That's why Russ got fight again. Because he saw something in the needle. That's how I feel what happened. So, season 2 is trash. Motherfuckers hated it. And all that. And, it was up in the air. Was Homeboy going to be able to do another season of True Detective? So, that was a couple years. How long? A few years. And then it was rumbling about they were going to do season 3 of motherfucking True Detective. And they said my boy going to be there. Ali. I ain't going to even try to pronounce his first name. But got my boy on there. I said, okay. All right. Okay. What's good? As soon as I saw him on there, I said, okay, this good. Season 3 gonna be off the chain. Y'all got my nigga on there. Season 3 gonna be off the chain at all. And so, and the way it's looking like, it's going back. I want to say, when I looked at it, it kind of got the feel of the first season. Because I'm thinking they in the South again. And stuff like that. So, we're going back and forth. We're doing flashbacks, present. Because the second season, I don't think they did that. Did they do that? Because I didn't watch the whole thing. I just couldn't. I didn't get that same happy feeling like I did with the first one. So, it looks like it's in the South. And it looks like we already see it's going back and forth. And it's going to be about this one specific case. Missing kids. So, we really don't know that much about what's going to happen in the third season. So I'm wondering, will he do an okie doke like he did the first season? Bring in some supernatural aspects or whatever. What y'all think? I don't know. We're going to see. We're going to see how he going to do this third season. I got faith in you, bro. Listen, that second trial, that sophomore curse, it happens. It happens to the best of us. But see, you got some years behind that. You took your time with this one and all that, and I think it's gonna be good. I wholeheartedly think it's gonna be good. 'Cause anything with my boy Ali on there, it's gonna be good. That beautiful chocolate brother. That beautiful man. I think it's gonna be good. I think it's gonna be good. So, what y'all think for season 3? What do y'all want to happen for season 3? What was your gripes? Did you love season 2? Did you watch all of season 2? What could have been done for season 2 to make it better in your eyes if you did not like season 2? And season 1, do you believe it was overhyped? What you loved and liked about season 1? Do you want Russ Cole to come back? Now, Matthew McConaughey said he'll come back. So, I need Russ Cole back. Time ain't nothing but a flat circle. You hear me? So, all for the stars of Kokosa. You hear me? That goddamn Yellow King, bitch. What was your favorite character? Which one was your favorite character from season 1? Russ Cole or God damn it, what was Woody Harrison's name? Russ Cole. Well, I want to say Matt for some reason. It wasn't Matt. I don't remember. But do y'all want Russ Cole to come back? I would like for both of them to come back, to be honest. Woody Harrison's character and Russ. Do you think we might see Matthew McConaughey do a cameo in season 3? So what are your thoughts about it? What are your thoughts about it? Let me know down below. Like, share, subscribe. Let's make a discussion. Let's talk about that True Detective, y'all. What's good? Bye, y'all.